All right, we're in our truck. Let's get ready, and this is our second part of our trip around Canada. I don't think we can get a load, but let's go up here, and actually what we can do is pick out a route. Let's get into our map. What we want to do is we want to go way up here. Let's see if we can make two stops. Stop here at the Walmart. We want to go over here. Oh, I didn't do it. Let's you got to get your map set up just right here. Set at the Walmart. Okay, let's just go here, and this is our route. We're down here. You can see where my mouse is. We're down here. We're going to go all the way to the top. We can't get a load.
Let's go.
So we're doing it this way. We've got our route set up. We're up here in Canada, and this is part 2 of our Canadian series, driving our truck around. So let's get ready to get out. We're at a winery right now. Let me get you the outside of the truck. I think it's Gallo. I think it's EA Gallo Winery. So this is where we're at. We're gonna take you around a little bit, show you the
Get ready to turn left.
Canada.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
The old cement truck coming up at us.
Turn right.
Sky's a little cloudy today. This wooden bridge looks a little rickety for a big truck, huh? An old Winnebago sitting there. Look at that. Class B there. B plus. Maybe it's a C. So we're just deadheading with no load. I have trouble finding loads within Canada. I can go in and out of Canada with loads, but not loads within Canada.
Get ready to turn right.
Now look at the mountain ranges here. So we're just gonna do a continuing
Turn left.
tour around Canada. I thought I saw a car coming. Let's see, he's gonna turn. What are you guys doing? Boy, traffic's heavy here. Looks like they was gonna stop for me. $80 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles per hour. So part 1, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. Now part 1, we were partially in the United States working our way up to Canada with a load. And so part 2, we're within Canada, and since we can't find loads in around Canada, we're what you call deadheading. We don't have a trailer on the back. We're just doing sightseeing. So anything we see along the road that looks kind of interesting, we're gonna stop and take a look at it, see what it might be. Anything of a tourist site. There's a scale here. Now it's still in the trucking mode, and of course we have the skills and the traffic fines all set up, so we can just kind of go around and do what we want. A little coffee here this morning, keeping myself awake, just getting going. I filmed these early. This is 4 a.m. my favorite time of the day. A house up there on that little hill. I got this kilometer thing figured out. Sounds like an airplane. Our outside cam. So you see, deadhead, I have no trailer behind me. It's just me and the truck.
Stay left, then turn left.
They want me to turn left here.
Turn left.
Car almost cut that other car off. Did you see that? They drive like we do in America, up here in Canada. Eh? That's what they say? Eh? I like the Canadians. We have a lot of good friends from Canada.
Go straight.
They have mostly the same stores that we have. There's a Tractor Supply. Sitting here on a light. I guess everybody else did, so I just stood here at the light.
Stay left, then turn left.
Look at the mountains up here. We gotta get over a little bit. Wants us to make a left-hand turn here. Pretty scenery up here in Canada. A mountainous. This is British Columbia. This is the west end of Canada. In person, I have never been on this part of Canada. I've been up on the east side. I've never been to the British Columbia side. So this is new to me too. Alright guys, we're not going to do the traffic lights just because we're researching around. We don't have to.
Go straight.
Nice, just sitting there at the traffic. We'll watch our traffic and we'll just keep on going right through the lights. Boy, a lot of traffic though. Look at the traffic over there on that side. Busy little area. And we're heading north. This map we're taking is heading up towards the north. Look at this beautiful lake right here. in the mountains, or you can see them shadows into the lake. And then you get a nice cliff, just straight down cliff of rocks. The slide area. And those rocks sometimes have been known to slide right down on the road, but you know, they have a few barriers, but occasionally one would make it down here on the road. I still always look, I want to see Bigfoot. They want to put an add-on into this simulator. Bigfoot would be awesome. Just slow down. But yeah, isn't this beautiful? There's a lot of good fishing up here. At least I know on the east side is. We used to go up there, catch walleye. Used to catch mackerel. You can good fishing over here. It says the speed limit's 50. It says 90 kilometer, but if you look at the top of the map here, it shows 50. Merritt, Cantaloupes and Hope. Actually, the other day I did do a run from Washington up here to Hope. Well, I have been in this part. We do another version of this called Truckers MP, where you can talk to each other. The only traffic on here is other truckers. You have a little CB microphone, and you can key the mic and talk back and forth, and you can follow along. We'll do convoys, and it's fun. My friend Jason Peterman, he's got a YouTube channel. We'll probably change the name of it, but go check him out. Just search Jason Peterman, and he has he does some live streams. He just got started again doing live streams, so check Jason out. There's a school bus. They're taking them to school. Somebody says, how did you go to Canada during this pandemic? And I can do it because this is a virtual reality simulator. So we're not really in Canada. I was sitting at my desk in Daytona Beach, Florida. We're giving you guys a tour around Canada, just show you a little bit what our Canadian friends' land look like. Yeah, see, 60 is 56 mile an hour. A little bit of a wheel cam. We got a Caterpillar V8 in this truck. It's got a great sound to it. A lot of beautiful lakes up in Canada. Look at that boat going. Beautiful boat. Deadhead driving our truck up in Canada. Loa. I probably say that wrong. Kiloa. That's where we're at.
Go straight.
Go straight. So this is where we're at. Like, is that a Challenger? That yellow Challenger looks pretty cool.
Go straight.
Yeah, we're just driving around Canada, showing you a little bit of a scenic tour of Canada. A little bit of clouds up here in the sky for us today, so I hope we don't get in the rain. Just get random rainfall. Sailboat out there on the water. It gets pretty cold and pretty snowy up here in the wintertime. Scenery on here is pretty realistic. You can turn it up or down. I believe I've turned the rain showers down a little bit so don't get too many. Now in Vernon, all the way up into Vernon, Canada, I hear a train. It says you have discovered a viewpoint. Oh, I wonder where that's at. We like viewpoints. Let's blow the horn at the bus. I wonder where that viewpoint's at. Sometimes they have little movies, little cut scenes that you can see some interesting things. My wheel cam. This is a side view. There we have freedom to move the camera around. Right now I don't see much. We have no choice but wait on the lights with all the traffic here. Where's our viewpoint? Let's go up this way once. Got a train track. Don't get my GPS guy all messed up here. There's a, looks like a Whole Foods. I was just kind of looking for that viewpoint.
Turn left.
Little
Turn right.
bit of the scenery here in
Turn right.
Vernon, Vernon. Usually what happen, I'll go through these lights and they'll stop for me. It's nice of them.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I get our GPS guy all confused.
Stay right, then turn right.
Yeah, we got a train. Let's watch the train. Just get on our outside view because we got a train coming. I thought that ambulance was going to go right through it. We'll find a spot to rest here as soon as we can find one. Gosh, where is that train? There he is. A Canadian Pacific. They're usually pretty short. There you go, Canadian Pacific. That's a little longer one than normal. There we go. It's not very long. I hear that train coming, and there he is. Yeah, you can see it's getting a little towards the dusk. I want to find a spot here to rest and get ourselves back into the daylight. Now, if I do this too early, it'll be early morning and you still won't see nothing. There's a period, so the closer we get to 9 o'clock, the better we are to do a rest point. Junkyard up here on the side. Years ago, I went to Hawaii, and you know, there's a few things you don't think about seeing when you're in Hawaii. They always talk of, you know, land of paradise and all that, but I saw a lot of junk cars sitting along the road, a lot of shacks, people next to being homeless, and of course you can live in a shack over in Hawaii because the climate is pretty steady. It stays between 70s and 80s about all the time. So yeah, a few things I just didn't expect to see over there, but they're there. It's that way all over the world. I did a little sound adjustment. I hope everything sounds good on the ear end. So heading up into Canada. Sun's getting ready to set. The sky's really beautiful this time of evening. I was looking for a scenic overview there, but it never did show me that. Little farming country up here, some silos. We've got some cattle grazing in the field there, getting their daily nutrition on it. Nature provides it for them. Okay, 60 kilometers, that's 43 miles an hour. I've learned that this will actually translate it because if you look in the upper, I mean, it tells me the speed limit. And so then you can kind of translate like 31, 60 is 31 mile an hour. Might be a little way for me to learn. What do you call it? Metric. I don't like metric. I grew up with imperial. Yeah, it's changed the, I don't see quite as many rocks in this area as we did in the other parts, but it'll go off and on. There's travel information. Be cool to see some moose. I know there is deer in the simulator once in a while because I have seen deer crossing the road. See the sign, I know we're going to say that, and there's a deer sign right there. Be awesome to see a flock of deer coming across. Windy roads, single lane windy roads. My friend Jason that runs the simulator all the time, he knows these roads by heart. I don't know if he does the Canadian ones, but American ones, he doesn't even need a GPS. Yeah, beautiful lake. Let's go fishing. See if we can catch some northern pike or some muskies. You know, there's walleye up here in Canada. Great fishing. Canada is known for its really good fishing. Did a lot of that when I was younger. My grandpa, my dad used to come up in Canada all the time going fishing. It's like a nice beach there. Almost looks like a oceanside beach. A camper sitting there. Some of these roads you see X'd off, they don't give you the opportunity to go down them. Now it's all about rocks. We go back into the rocky area. This guy's got a boat sitting there. Boy, he doesn't need it. He can go right in the water there, but let's stop here a second once. They're gonna probably blow their horns at me. Look at this area. Isn't that beautiful? They were very polite. I figured the traffic behind me would start blowing the horns at me. They do that sometimes. No hurry, we're just taking our little trip up through Canada. The sun's getting ready to set for the day. We're keeping our eyes open for a place to rest over. But we got a roundabout right here.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second exit. Roundabout, it's all about yield.
Exit now. Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful sunset. Another truck comes up beside us. Sun's setting in Canada. Isn't there a lot of water up here? Man, just everywhere you go, we've got water. I like Florida, you know. Florida has a lot of water everywhere. If you get an airplane in Florida and fly around, you'll see water everywhere. Yeah, roads get pretty curvy around here. Now, if you notice, they'll blink their lights at me. I have my headlights on high beams because I can't see at night. So you watch all these trucks and cars, you'll see them flash their headlights at me. They're telling me, "Hey, buddy, you got your high beams on." I go, "Yeah, I know. I can't see." It says a viewpoint right here. Where is this viewpoint they talk about? What's this sign say right here? Damon Arms. They've been talking about viewpoints here and I don't see any. Let's just go off to the side here and see if we can find the viewpoint they talk about. Oh, you can't go very far here. Oh, we're going to have to back them up. And a predicament. And as the sun sets, It says rest area. Let's go over that way and find this so said rest area. Getting that time of day. Telling me to go straight, and I'll confuse him by finding the rest area. Right there it is.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
A couple other truckers here. They got the same thing in mind. They're going to do a little rest. Bathrooms here. I have no load. I can park just about anywhere. Here we are amongst all the trucker buddies. Everybody lined up for the night. The sun goes down. We hit the E button. That turns our motor off here. We have a nice sleeper here. I don't know if I can show you inside that. Let's see if we can show you the sleeper. It's showing me on the outside. There it is. Here's my sleeper. Back here, take a rest. Got television back there. Inside of my truck. Let's take a sleep here and see what time it is in the morning. There we go. See, just the right timing. It's about 6:46 a.m. Take a quick look at our map. Where we're at. We've came up all the way up through here. Let's continue. Let's reset our navigation because we have no place particular we're going. Head on over here towards the Merritt. See what kind of route it gave us. Yeah, it's taking us all the way around. We can take a side trip up here to Galapagos. Then let's go all the way over here to Canoe. There's a nice route. There's the route we're going to take. Try to catch all this in. So let's get ready, get on the road. We'll get back here in the truck and get out here.
Time to hit the road.
Gonna have us make a... Which way are we going? Let's set my GPS so I can get a close-up view. Go. Looks like I'm gonna go to the left.
Rerouting.
Now it's already rerouting me. Now it's got me going to the right. See, it doesn't matter.
Turn left.
Oh, no, see, the map says go right. He told me go left. There's Diamond Arms City Hall.
Get ready to turn left.
Let's get outside the truck
Turn
here.
left.
The season-wise, I believe we're in the middle of summer here. As it gets kind of cold here in the wintertime.
Turn left.
Take a left-hand turn and keep on going. Canada, British Columbia. We just spent the night in a rest stop.
Go straight.
Actually,
Turn left.
this one right up here, so see, it didn't make sense. It says go straight and then turn left. So yeah, that rest area is where we spent the night. We're taking a little tour around Canada in our little series of we're touring Canada, and we're going to be going down into the United States too, but we're just started out here up here in Canada. Our hope is to pick up some loads that we can deliver some stuff on the way around, but I can't get loads within Canada, so we're going to deadhead the Canadian series. We're going to deadhead that one, and then once we go back into the United States, we're going to start picking up some loads. We might possibly do some live streams of this, make it part of our series. A lot of heavy equipment up in here. "90 kilometers, 50 mile an hour. You guys having a good Sunday morning. That's when I'm filming this on. It's Sunday morning. Our present real time is about 5 o'clock in the morning. My favorite time of day to do my trucking or anything else, so most people aren't up this time of day. Some people are still up. I'm already up and some people are still up. Gorgeous scenery up here in Canada. Little town, little birds here. Yeah, I like my horn. And I like my engine. Like I said, we have a Caterpillar. We do the MP version, which is the MP version is when there's other truckers, real live truckers on here, and we can talk to each other, but the graphics are a little different. They have their own background. They don't have the Walmarts and all that. But it's a lot of fun, and I don't have the same motor in the truck because you're limited to what trucks and stuff you can use. Another rest area already. We could have stayed here, but we did good. Again, lake. Everywhere we go, there's a lake. Canada's just full of lakes. Beautiful country. You can sit back, relax, and ride along and see some of the countryside. Nice thing for myself, we've been quarantined now for, it's coming up over a year now that we've been quarantined, not leaving the house. Staying on the safe side, but we've been able to travel. Today I'm in Canada. I've been all over the place. I can go into Europe, I say that right? There's a European version of this trucking simulator. Been to Europe. These will start and do some Europe stuff. I don't get in it much. I'm more familiar with the roads in the area over here. But gosh, we've been everywhere. We have our farm. This coming week we'll have our farming in Canada series. Part of this, we're alternating them back and forth. What town we got here? Kambaloops. I know I pronounced them all wrong. Train track right beside. Trident. There's that yummy restaurant. Boy, I bet that food's yummy. Yeah, we've got some of those posts. They're putting a new deck on our house. I wonder if some of that lumber came from up here. Possibility. City center. Yeah, this town follows right along the train tracks. There's the city center, but look at the gorgeous water views. We have a Kenworth. Nope, I'll take that back. We have a Peterbilt. I'm not great at remembering numbers. 386, I believe.
And then exit right.
Once it's off to the right here. And pedals. And Vancouver.
Exit right.
Heading towards Vancouver. I put one of those steering knobs, if you know what I mean, the little spinner knob that you put on your steering wheel. And I've been using this and getting quite used to it. I find it kind of beneficial. Some people like them and some people don't, and I didn't at first. I've been using that for a few days now, and I'm really getting used to it. One hand steering, you know, leaves the other hand free. Almost thought it looked smoky ahead, but I think that's just a mountain range. I'm gonna slow down to stop here. Mount Point Industrial. They've pointed out a few viewpoints, but gosh, I haven't found them yet. I can get to them, I don't see where they're at. For some reason I'm missing them. I wanted to show them to you guys. Like a truck stop over there. We're doing good on fuel.
Stay right, and then turn left.
Stay right, and then turn left. Well, I don't make a lot of sense. It looks like he's got us going back around.
Right.
Turn right. Alright, we'll follow the map because we set our GPS to just take us to a certain area.
Stay left, then turn left.
You know, there's copper mines up in Canada. At least I know on the east side.
Left.
There's a lot of copper mines. This kind of looks like it could be a mine. I don't know. Maybe not. I see a mobile home park up here on the left. This does look like a mining area. Yeah,
Turn left.
they mine out the copper up here. You always wonder where copper comes from. Well, a lot of it I know comes up from Canada, at least on the... Look at that FedEx truck all buckled up. He had a bad day.
Turn left.
Turn left. U-Haul. Mobile home park. So I got a little damage. Somebody bumped into me. 4%, we should be alright. Campers over here on the left. We've done some camping up here in Canada. Let's see if we can get another view here. Yeah, it's like a mobile home park. A lot of campers over there. Looks like they're either there's a place to sell or they're camping and working at these mines. That looks like a mine. I mean, wondering, is that a copper mine? Yep, no, I don't hit this guy. Any of the damage we have here, we can fix it. Let's go over here to the left. Traffic's a little bit less. And if we can find a garage, we could fix that little bit of damage we got. It's like 3%. Shouldn't be enough to bother us any. Here we are. We're waiting at the traffic light. A lot of traffic up in Canada. Have you noticed? Eh? What they'd say? Eh? We'll get on the outside of the cab view here for a little bit. Steering's a little harder in this mode. More sensitive or something. Deadheading around Canada. Little trick what I've done here. I have found I can pass these bunch of cars like this because I have the settings set for a no tickets. I can get away with that. Depends on what I'm doing in the simulator. Sometimes I run completely legal. Other times I'll just go randomly, outlaw style. Fun both ways.
Stay left.
Stay left. Alright, let's stay left because the man said stay left. around Canada. I think we're right in the middle of summer in this simulation. There'll probably be at least one more Canadian trip. Freeway begins. Yeah, probably one more Canadian trip, and then we're gonna probably head down towards the state of Washington and work our way down the west coast and show you guys some areas down here. Trying to get loads on the way.
Stay left, then turn left.
Stay left, turn left, huh? I don't see no turn here to the left, but we'll stay left and turn left. Yeah, I guess we'll keep going. Now we're in the freeway. Actually, the back roads are more fun to travel. When you guys are out and doing your travels, if you got the time, and if you don't, maybe you should make time, travel the back roads. So much more scenic, so much more interesting traveling around the back roads. A lot more interesting little towns and stuff. This good sized mountain coming up here. Let's get on our outside mode again and show you. Once in a while I hear my little squeak, and it's my little spinner.
And then exit right.
I might have to oil my spinner. Exit right. Merritt, I was up here yesterday doing a load,
Exit right.
delivering from Washington up here to Merritt. Swing right around here. Obviously a lot of lumber. A lot of lumber up here in Canada. Let's see, Princeton, Logan Lake, Spence's Ridges, and Ashcroft. We'll follow that guy. I think we can go around these guys. They might hold me up a little bit. There's an Ashley Furniture.
Go straight.
On this tanker here. Yeah, yesterday I was doing a load up here in Canada, and boy, I got on this hill. I was pulling heavy equipment. It was like a big bulldozer on a double trailer. There's a boat. And boy, it bogged me down. About 15 mile an hour is all I could go up that hill. But the Caterpillar V8 was just humming along. It made it, did a good job. Like a truck stop, a couple truckers over there. Again, looking for Bigfoot. Gosh, I don't think I'll ever see it. Been looking for Bigfoot. Aspen Grove. Mind you, of Colorado, Aspen. Like one of my other, I have a bunch of drivers that I hire in my company. He didn't get his load, and it cost me some money. I lost about $1,000 just now. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom of the screen or not, but while I'm out here driving, I've got other drivers making money for me. This way I can buy different garages, different trucks. Been using this Peterbilt truck for quite a while now. I made this one for Sue. She likes green, so we made it green, and we call it Susie Q. I've got a few other trucks. I've just been driving this one a lot. I've gotten used to it. I'll pick up our speed a little bit. Great thing in this particular mode, I can have unlimited. I can drive 100 mile an hour if I wanted to. That white car passed me. See, I can catch up with him. Let's go down this Logan Road. I'm just get off this highway a moment. You'll always find me a new route.
Go straight.
I'm gonna go right. Really confuse my GPS up here. Never mind. He'll find it. See, he gets an attitude. Just get off that road.
Then continue straight.
You're gonna hear my route advisor get a little bit. He'll complain. I think we're gonna get stuck right here. Yeah, the end of this. We couldn't go very far. That's one reason I can't. Tells me not to enter, but I am.
Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, there's a cop, and I'm going the wrong direction. Alright, let's head the right direction. They're gonna... Up in there, you...
Okay, that's fine.
Did you see Bigfoot up in there? We'll make our turn around here. Hey, he's got a big old Caterpillar, big bulldozer.
Get ready to turn left.
What I should do sometime is just follow one of these other truckers, but you know what they do? Will take off and go into one of those marked areas, and I can't follow them. That's basically the end of the map that they support here. Looks like they've taken a lot of trees down here. Come on, Mr. Trucker. Let's go. Yeah, they've harvested a lot of trees right there. They're cut them, and then they gotta get them grow up. Let's pass this guy. He's gonna be a little slow for us. Alright, we'll get back onto our GPS coordinates here. Around this guy here. He's a log truck.
Turn right.
There we go. Well, I thought maybe I could do some extra scenery there, but my GPS coordinate doesn't want me to. Alright, back out on the main road. We might get into a little bit of hills here. They want us to do a brake check. Let's brake check one. Let's see what happens. Please pull in and brake check. That right here. There we go. He's going to show us a cutscene. Pretty awesome. That was a short one, but that was our brake check. Oh, maybe we should pull in and do these. They'll give us a little cutscene. The Greyhound. Remember the commercial? Take the Greyhound and leave the driving to us. Oh, I think I bumped into somebody. Bad me. Yeah, we're getting down here into some mountainous areas. You can see a runaway truck zone right here. while this busts a little bit. Yeah, look down in the valleys there. Yeah, again, just like United States, Canada has some very mountainous regions. And we're going downhill, not having to pull these mountains. We don't have a load, so it wouldn't be much of an issue. So this is our Canadian series. This is part 2 up into Canada. First series, we come up out of Washington and came up here into Canada. If you haven't seen that one yet, it's already posted online. Check it out. Lucky Dog Productions. All kinds of videos, but that's one of our latest videos. That one was released here last Friday. These, I've been doing most of my simulator videos on Fridays. Wednesdays I've been doing some other ones. I see a helicopter. Must be an accident up here. Accidents and incidents. But yeah, on Wednesdays I've done right now I'm doing a series. We're building a new deck, and I'm doing a new series on the new deck. This guy's cut me off. Now they just got somebody stopped. He must be a criminal in a Mustang. The cops got him. Helicopters in the air. Hey, they don't mess with you around in Canada either. The General Mills truck. They got cereal. Let's go there, white car. He's kind of impeding me.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Alright, we gotta make a right turn here.
Exit right.
That white car was just kind of in my way.
Turn right.
Turn right. I got off the main road a little bit. Back here is some nice side roads.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Oh, now she wants me to U-turn it? Hey. Let's pull in right here a minute. I want to look at my map.
Reroute.
Take a quick look at our map. Let's just stop here a moment.
Turn left.
What we're doing. See, that's our point. That navigation. I stop right up here, so let's finish. We're close to finishing the load up here. I'm gonna go down this road. Keeps wanting me to U-turn. I want to see where this is going.
Recomputing.
Where are we at?
Please make a U-turn when possible.
There's a camper. Fifth
I'll
wheel.
find a new route.
He's gonna find me a new route.
When possible, make a U-turn.
My buddy Pete's trying to call me, but I'll have to wait since I'm recording.
Make a U-turn.
Let's get in the back. Let's There we go. Not like I hit something. Yeah, Motorsport. I gotta give Pete a call back here. We're gonna finish this video first. He probably wants to do a little trucking here.
Turn
We'll finish this load and get a hold of Pete. Whoa. Now I got damage again. Gosh, guys, we might have to end this a little quicker than I thought. Running into fire trucks. The cops here. Oh, come on, guys. Give me a break. All kinds of damage. We'll get this load figured out here and finished up, so we might have to end it right here. Find a good spot to park and end part 2. Let's find a good place to park here, guys, and finish out part 2 of our tour around Canada. We'll pick this up the next time. Wanted to find a good spot to good parking area. Getting my GPS guy all mounted up here. And then we'll see next week.
Turn left.
It might be the 2 weeks. We try to stagger our farming, Canadian farming one in between.
Let's find a new route.
This Celebrecht, we're gonna go in here.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Like I see a point up here where we can maybe pick up a load for the next time, but we're gonna get out of here. Looks like we've got an area to come up and get a load. Got my GPS guys all messed up. So here we go, guys. This is the end of part 2. Glad you guys come along. We'll see you the next time. Hey, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it to your friends. We have a lot of other things besides these type of videos on Lucky Dog Productions, so glad you guys came along. We'll see you the next time. Happy trucking. Alright, if you want to see how to get some of our other links, when you go to our main YouTube page, up here in the picture area right here, you'll see it says like Facebook. You can click on that. That'll take you right over to our Facebook group. And you're welcome. You can join the Facebook group, add your videos, add whatever you want, do some discussion there, but you can go there. If you would like to support us on Amazon, again, up in this picture, you'll see a link that says Amazon. Click on that link right there. Go ahead and sign in, make all your purchases, and what will happen here, you'll give us a tip. We get a small percentage back. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help us out, and we appreciate that. Thought I'd just show you a few little links here if you want to go to some other features we have here at Lucky Dog Productions.